What's up everybody, Dorancott here. Here's the first life story video that we're doing on this channel. My last channel, as some of you guys may know, whoever is watching this, I used to do these all the time on my last channel. I'm trying to, even balance it, not have just life story videos. But we're gonna see what happens here. So yeah, today's the first video. This story it kind of takes place, like years ago. It's like second grade for me. And a little bit backstory about me in second grade. I had a few friends. And I'm not really friends with any of them anymore. One moved away, and one, he's weird as fuck. Like, I don't know, like, look back, I don't know why I hung out with him in second grade, but yeah, I did. Um, so what happened was, I was just a chill ass kid, honestly. Like, I was into shit like MTV and like Tony Hawk and all that crazy, and like, just chill ass crazy shit. Like that's what I was into as a second grader. Like, I was exposed to a lot of cool shit. Well, and one day in particular came about, and we were at PE, and I'm gonna go ahead and name my friends off. One, the ringleader. Well, not really ringleader. The one that causes this trouble for the story I'm about to tell you. We're gonna call him Craig. The other one, we're gonna call him Jack. Okay. So me, Craig, and Jack were pretty good friends. Now, the thing is though, we always got in trouble, except I never really got in the same trouble they did. Like, I was doing the same shit they were doing, but they were the ones getting in trouble. Like, I was never like, oh, was it me? It was them. Like, I was never, like being a little bitch. I was just like, I don't really know what I was doing, to be honest with you. I'm surprised I never got caught doing anything that I did. They were always the ones getting in trouble, fucking somehow, some way. I don't know. They just got in trouble for doing the shit they were doing. Well, I remember one day in particular, we're at PE. And, usually at PE, we spend some time in the gym, do exercises, and we go outside. Well, this one day in particular, we didn't do any exercises. We just sat up again on the little bleachers, and the coaches were playing some stupid ass game with, like, tennis balls or some shit. And I was like, alright, whatever, it was pretty boring. Everybody was cheering. I'm not sure what the fuck they were cheering about, to be honest with you. Well, I remember there's this one girl that me and Craig had liked. And me and Craig, I mean, we never like battled over her. It was just like, we always take turns with her. It was just kind of like she's kind of a slut, to be honest with you. But that's not really, not really, but you get what I'm saying. She, we would just trade in and out. It was no like beef, no, oh hey man, don't touch my girl, or some shit. No, like nothing like that. We're close friends. But I do remember one day in particular, we were at the PE watching them play the fucking ball game. And I remember he and the girl both jumped up and cheered for whatever reason. Again, I don't know what the fuck the goal was in the game. They were just doing some shit. And so he jumps up and he accidentally pulls her shirt down, okay? And yeah, pretty big deal accident, right? But little second graders, we're like, oh, we just pulled a girl's shirt down. Well, he did. And we're just laughing about it, like, oh, yeah, that was funny. And I think he did again, but this time he did it on purpose. Well, this time it's she wasn't like mad. I mean, they were laughing. It's like, oh, that you idiot, just laughing, being stupid, whatever. So, I mean, obviously she wasn't like, hey, stop, don't do that. She wasn't like against it or anything. Like, now I'm not saying it was okay, but being a little second grader, I was just chilling there. I mean, to keep my eye and do shit. Like, I ain't touch her or nothing. So we're all just sitting there, just chilling, being normal, and the coach is like, all right, hey, y'all can come outside, or y'all can go outside now, go to the playground, play for a little while. So we go out to, and we're just walking out. Usually we just we chill on the playground. We might go play football with the kids who play football. That's all we usually do. So, but us being like a little friend group, he's like, hey, y'all come follow me real quick. We're gonna do something cool. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. Like you say we're gonna do something cool. Being little second grade kids, you just want to fit in, and be cool. So we go, we meet up with him, and he's like, all right, I have a good idea. And we're like, all right, what? And he's like, all right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over to the girl. I'm not gonna say her name. I mean, I haven't even heard from her since like fucking third grade when she moved away. So I mean, if I dropped her name, not like it fucking matter. Yeah, her name was Caitlin. We can go with this. I haven't seen her since like fucking third grade. But yeah, her name was Caitlin, and I think his name was Caitlin or Catherine, one of the two. But I remember he said we're gonna go over there and we're all gonna pull her shirt down. And immediately I knew this was a horrible fucking idea. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna look and be like, oh damn. That's what I'm about to do. So that's what I did. and well, I walked with him, and my friend even said that he had like a little foam thing, like that you get from like a dollar store. I mean, not like a real phone or anything at all. He's just gonna take pictures of her with it. I don't know. He was that was the sign I knew he was ended up being a pedophile, and he grew up, and he kind of is, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's for another story. Probably not even gonna tell that story to be honest. But we walk over to the girl, and he runs up and just yanks her shirt down. Like I think he kind of stressed it out, to be honest with you. And remember, I was like, oh fuck, like he's done fucked up. And so she's like, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing?" And like he's like, "Do it again, do it again." And like Jack was like, "Yeah, let's do it again." So he's going after her, and I'm not chasing. I'm like, "Nah, fuck this. They're about to get in trouble." And literally every girl in our fucking grade was just like following her, like trying to get them to stop, like pushing them off, like stop, stop. And they ran towards the PE coaches, and I'm just like following behind, like I'm loosely following behind. I'm not like right behind them either. I'm like loosely behind the group. And so when they go to the coaches, the two of my friends, they come back towards me, and they act like they're not doing anything. And I can hear them talking about it, and the coach is like, "Well, who's doing this?" And they're like, "Craig, it's Craig, it's Jack, it's Jack." And then I hear this one girl yell out, "It's Caleb, Caleb was doing it too." And I look over there, I'm like, "Son of a bitch, I wasn't doing a damn thing." Like I was shaking my head like I wasn't doing anything. So then they're like, all right, get to the wall now. So we put our nose to the wall, a little punishment shit, and then have to make our way to class. So we're at the end of the line. Coach made us go to the end of the line, and we're kind of sitting there. He didn't really say anything to us. We didn't go to the office or anything. So I'm thinking we're pretty good, okay? Like we're not in any trouble. We're getting against our wall outside the classroom, and, and we're kind of like leaned up right against the wall, just like where he can't really see us. So we're like, all right, maybe if we don't do anything stupid and we don't talk or anything, he's not gonna see us. And so me and my friends, like, yeah, yeah, cool, cool. So we're just sitting there, and right before we're going, he's like, all right, come in. And then right when he just come in, he's like, wait, wait, stop. You three in the back, come here. And he's talking to us. I'm like, fuck. So we walk up there, and we go in the classroom, and he explains to the teacher what happened, and she's like, "Wow, I expect this from you two," and looks at me and is like, "But I did not expect this from you." And I'm thinking, "Fuck." She's like, "So what do you think we should do with him?" And I'm thinking, just pull the clip down, that's because when you got trouble, you just pulled your clip. Hell no. He said, "Oh, they're definitely gonna go to the office and get suspended." He's like, "Yeah, I agree." And so we're in the fucking office. And keep in mind, it's like the end of the day, okay? Like, I'm thinking, they're just gonna, like, write me up, give me some bullshit attention. I'll lie to my mom about how I got attention and just say I was doing some dumb shit. Well, it's the end of the day, and, I came in like car riders. I wasn't, like, picked up, like, I wasn't get on the bus. So, like, car riders, the car pull up, and they had, like, three columns, they call your name out for the little tag on their car. Well, my mom comes up, and I hear him go, Caleb Dorincott? And, like, outside the thing, they said my name, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck. And I look back and they say it again, and I'm like, hey, my mom's outside. And I'm thinking they're about to let me go, 'cause I've never been suspended before. And they're like, okay, we'll get her. I'm thinking, fuck. So my mom gets in there, and they explain to my mom everything. And dude, like, keep in mind, I jumped ahead of myself. Sorry. When we were in the office, they were explaining it, and the dude who started was trying to rat us out, like, oh, he said he was gonna take pictures, and he followed me, he tried helping me, and I'm thinking, dude, I wasn't doing shit. He didn't even get a toucher. He probably really wanted fucking pedophile ass, but no, he didn't even get. You were doing all the work. You can't blame this on us. But of course, he was gonna do that anyways. And so what happens is my mom's in there and they're telling her the story, and my mom's shocked because she's working like a law office, and she's like, "Well, my son, she knows that he knows that's illegal. Like, I don't know why he would do anything like that." And I'm thinking, Mom, I don't and did not do shit. Like I try to explain to my mom, and like the coach is like, "Well, I saw you over there playing it with him. I mean," I was like, "Okay, look, I was over there. Doesn't mean I fucking did it. That's like me going to a gas station robbery, not going to the gas station and letting them leave and walk out while I'm just chilling outside the gas station. Okay, that's kind of some bullshit, to be honest with you." But yeah, so pretty much what they ended up doing was they told us they don't tolerate that. I mean, obviously, and they were all like, "All right, so we're gonna suspend you guys," and we got suspended by 2 days. Surprisingly, it's only 2 days. Like I'm sure in like middle school we get like a week, 2 weeks. High school, fucking, we probably get kicked out, to be honest with you. Probably get a whole charge in all honesty. But I remember what happened was we were we came back from suspension, and literally like some girls that end up being like fine as fuck in high school. They're like, Oh, I heard what happened. Yeah, you guys are pretty weird. I'm thinking, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gone at this point. Well, and we got suspended and thing. Of course, my parents are pissed. Like, they took away they locked the MTV channel on my TV. They took away my PlayStation. All my games, all my Tony Hawk games, everything. I couldn't watch Jackass. Like, that was horrible. I fucking hated life. Like, I fucking love Jackass, and I couldn't watch it. But yeah, so and yeah, I was watching Wild Boys too. I think it was. But yeah, and I remember like my I remember when we got back to school, we couldn't go to PE, not because like not like the rest of the year, it was like a couple of days 'cause we had to catch up on work. And when she left, we were just fucking cracking jokes like, "Yo, man, teacher's a fucking fat ass," like sitting there just making fun of everybody, like just like, "Yo, bro, why is our teacher like a fucking homeless crackhead?" Like we're just cussing, making jokes, thinking, "Oh, this is funny." So she comes back to the room, and she's like, "Y'all boys really must want us to be suspended again." And we're thinking because like she saw our work and saw we didn't really get much done. We're like, "What?" She's like, "I heard everything y'all said." And we're like, "No, you're in the office." And she goes, "Oh no, we had the intercom on." And I'm thinking, "Fuck." So we end up going to the guidance counselor, the next after we get our work done, and she was chill as fuck. Like she was, most of them be like, "All right, well, this is really mean. I don't know why y'all do that," but she was like, "So y'all have any problems at home?" Like, no, 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 and like. And they're asking us like what we watch at home, like TV and shit. I'm just like, and like my friends, they try to lie and being like, "Oh, I just watch SpongeBob." I was like, "Yeah, I watch Jack A double S." I couldn't say it, and I was like, "I watch Wild Boys, MTV, all that cool stuff." And like, she's like, "Well, that's definitely where it's coming from." I'm like, "Nah," I was just fucking chilling, and we pretty much got done with everything. And I remember the first day we got back to PE. Oh, dude, she did not want anything to do with us. It was crazy. And then I remember one time later on, she tried to get me to like go with her somewhere like in PE. I was like, hell no, like no, I'm not doing that shit. You're not getting me fucked up. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of that. That's pretty much the story about how I got suspended in second grade for forcing myself onto a girl. I guess you can say raping a girl, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I don't like, think I have to call it rape. I didn't have sex with her, but yeah, how I got in trouble for someone else sexually harassing a female. Yeah, so pretty much lesson learned from this story: don't fucking follow your weird ass, I don't know, rapist friends or your weird ass pervert friends and do what they do. Just, chill, chill in the back. Don't do shit. So yeah, if you like this video and like it, if you didn't, you're a fucking cunt, but you still like it anyways, just because I'm a view whore, I'm a money whore, and I want money and views. So yeah, just like it, and I mean, I guess subscribe, whatever the fuck you want to do, or go fuck off. I mean, it's your fault. But yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Have a nice day, and take care.